Breaking news, get ready for another brutal political battle over health care coverage. Tonight, a federal judge has ruled that Obamacare is unconstitutional and it should be shut down. Now, if the ruling stands, it could impact tens of millions of people. KCAL 9 political reporter Dave Bryan joins us now. Dave, what does it mean to all of us?
Well, it means that for the moment, at least, the programs will continue, but that could change as this case rises up through the court system and through the appeals courts. 20 Republican state attorneys general filed this lawsuit that's at the center of the case early this year. They were opposed by a group of Democratic states who defended the Affordable Care Act and will be challenging today's ruling in the Federal Court of Appeals. Nonetheless, today's court action is a major development in the health care battle. Tonight, the Affordable Care Act, otherwise known as Obamacare, is in big trouble again. Late Friday, a federal judge in Texas ruled that the entire Obamacare law is unconstitutional, and that opinion, if upheld by higher federal courts, would overturn and abolish the entire Affordable Care Act. Loyola Law School professor Jessica Levinson says the stakes in this case are high.
If this ruling stands, people with pre-existing health conditions will be penalized. People who have health problems will pay higher insurance premiums. And the idea that politicians are telling them that that won't happen is frankly a lie.
And it will be appealed by a coalition of Democratic states led by California and State Attorney General Xavier Becerra, who released this statement. Today's ruling is an assault on 133 million Americans with pre-existing conditions, on the 20 million Americans who rely on the ACA, Affordable Care Act, for health care. On the other hand, a delighted President Trump tweeted, "As I predicted all along, Obamacare has been struck down as an unconstitutional disaster. Now Congress must pass a strong law that provides great health care and protects pre-existing conditions. Mitch and Nancy, get it done." A tweet aimed at the majority leaders in the Senate and the House next year. But the president may be getting a little ahead of himself, since this ruling still has a long trip of appeals ahead of it before anything could change, only if today's ruling is upheld by the higher courts.
I think it's important for people to know no change right now, no change today, no change tomorrow. This will work its way up through the appeals process. I think that, frankly, the earliest we would see a decision would be sometime around this summer. Which would mean this Supreme Court term. That may actually even be quick in and of itself.
To that end, Covered California released this statement Friday night. No one in America should let this Texas District Court ruling discourage them from enrolling in health coverage or be worried about having to use the health coverage they have. And so now here's the bottom line, is that consumers who want their coverage to begin on January 1st, just a couple of weeks from now, need to sign up by tomorrow, Saturday, December 15th. That's the deadline. Covered California's open enrollment period continues through January 15th, 2019. Crystal, I hope you figured all this out.
It's going to take a while. Thank you, Dave.